This first corner is going to be the end of me for this race. I just know it.
I think it's going to be the end of a lot of people.
From my experience in iRacing, it's going to be the end of literally everyone.
And diff power, the higher it is, the more grip to an extent you'll have, but you have to sort of balance it, right?
One sec. Yeah, so basically, a higher power diff power is gonna, to a point, give you more acceleration grip. And then on coast, if you have a higher number, the car will be tighter on when you're off the throttle.
Okay. Tighter as in, like, if you're coasting into a corner, it'll, like, help you turn in a little bit more?
No, so it'll cause the car to plow more. So it basically
Okay.
you
Okay.
want less diff coast if you want the rear end to rotate around for you a little bit.
Gotcha. What is this CSP thing?
What happened?
The custom shaders patch that you guys are talking about for the camber.
Oh, because he's running an older version of CSP, so it wasn't
foggy.
allowing him to use all the range of camber that you're able to have. It like errors out for whatever reason on the older stuff. But like 0.177 works perfectly fine, and I think 0.176 works fine as well.
Gotcha. Is it supposed to only be able to select between like every other degree? Like I can only go from like 1.3 to 1.1 unless well, never mind.
Yeah, it's supposed to only be able to go down 0.2 because that's all they could do in the real car as well. But I know it's got like an error. Like if you go all the way down, then you could adjust it to whatever amount you want.
Interesting. Oh, did the weather change going into the actual race?
Yep. So I selected the foggy version just mainly because this is how Laguna Seca always is.
Okay. Is that going to affect grip or anything?
Nope, it's just visual.
All right.
I cannot select cars until somebody else comes on track for some reason. Till I get something showing up in this timing tower up here, I am just looking at my own car. So that's a thing. Maybe of this? Okay, yeah. So off this timing tower I can, but I don't like this one, so I'm turning it off. I'm learning how to use free camera.
Is Hugs your dad?
We are live and you're giving away Atlanta spoilers.
Oh, they can't hear it on that mic.
Yeah, they can.
Oh.
Don't worry, nobody's watching, I don't think.
Fine.
It's fine, this is fun.
Not your mic.
This is my mic.
The ball mic.
I can probably reach it. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, you heard that nobody's watching? You're watching, huh? Or are you just upset that we're giving away Atlanta spoilers? Spoiler alert, Atlanta Season 3?
Season 3.
Episode 1 is weird beyond description. Just like profoundly bizarre.
It's profoundly bizarre and just uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable.
Season 3, Episode 2 is
Also very uncomfortable.
also very uncomfortable.
Less weird, just uncomfortable. We see a pattern forming here.
Episode 3, also very weird.
Yes.
It reminds me of one, I think it was in season 2.
Teddy Perkins?
No. Well, it was a combination of Teddy Perkins and, the one rich dude. Oh, is this Brett?
No, this is Marcus Gang.
Thanks, Marcus.
It's not showing me my timing tower, so I cannot change cars. And shift left and right does not work right now.
I thought you're free.
Oh, watch this. I can like...
Oh, okay. By that you just, it's not like forcing it. Not that you can freely change between what you do.
No, I definitely cannot change between cars for some reason. Everything on the internet says it's shift left and shift right.
Update? I thought it was a Weeble Wobble. Was that a Weeble Wobble or was that you?
That's me messing with the camera.
Like 30?
I think so. I will. Oh, right now. We got 20 minutes of practice left. Michael Fine, I don't even know who that is. I don't think we've seen
Is he
them
on the
before.
list?
That's a big old negative right there.
It's the same one.
Okay,
I didn't realize that when I spent a whole shitload of time thinking.
there we go. Now we actually have names up on the board so I can select between people. We'll go to Phil Rotschaffer real quick and watch him. Let's not do a chase cam. Let's get that fancy TV camera going.
Yeah. Actually, lap time?
Yeah, the people have completed a lap successfully without having an off-road penalty. So the only turn on this track that I know the name of is the corkscrew. And I know they all have names. Like, I could probably look them up, but...
Evening, Steven.
I mean,
Howdy, Brett.
It's been a very long week. Energy is low.
No. Oh no, somebody is
Oh no.
going around after the last corner. I just call it the last corner. It's a good enough name.
Nowhere to sick.
So right here, see, yeah, after the last corner.
Oh, okay.
You really don't need like any gearing here, do you?
So I know that turn 1 is where everyone is going to die.
Or
It-
never mind, I'm backwards.
Rossi is actually not in this race,
Which car is Rossi?
I
though?
think.
but you're using correct grammar. You just say,
About midway.
"Where Rossi?
I'm using a
Which
decent
car
amount of gearing.
Rossi?
Give Rossi now.
Where Rossi?
Give Rossi. Donde está Rossi?
Which car Rossi?"
Set mine so that
Where
It
is Rossi?
was just right, so I didn't have to shift into third and immediately have to
Is
shift
Rossi
back
in
down.
car? What track this?
That does help.
Remember.
The GT3 race was a bit of a shit show.
Yeah, I
Like,
think that's what I'm trying to aim
I
for
started
right now.
watching when I woke up. There was an hour and a half left, and when I started watching, there was then a 45-minute safety car period. And then they say safety car's going in this lap. They're like 3 corners from the safety car going in, and a Bentley just runs straight up the ass of a Lamborghini and destroys it. And
Poor Lambo.
still don't know why. Still never got an explanation of why. So that
Are we
meant
gonna have
there's
a foggy
another
race today?
long safety car to clean that up.
Yep.
And the rest of the cars literally came to a stop on track through Aqua Minerale. Just you come down that hill and there's cars stopped and everybody's swerving out of the way because nobody can go anywhere, and it was a shit show. And before that, I had watched the GT2 race, and one of the drivers there,
Real deal
Fjord
Laguna
something.
Seca. It's always super foggy when the races start.
he just straight up fucking drove off track. Went down, did not turn at the braking zone, and just drove off track 3 times in the first 4 laps, and somehow maintained 4th position through it all.
Like when there's a corner and you just don't turn and you go straight into the grass or into the tire wall.
Right. Now I've seen both. Saw one in person. That was fun.
Taking a picture. Sponsor.
Bathed in purple light from my fan that she is blocking.
Yep.
So we got 2 cars on track that are both showing the exact same time, which seems really odd. I'm going to check the other. No, literally 2 cars with the exact same time, a 131.105. I don't know how that's possible. I mean, GT2 class is it's gentleman racing, which somebody asked, what does gentleman racing mean? And I briefly explained it as dentists that want to play race car driver on the weekend, and that's accurate. So I would just like to point out that miraculously I would like to point out that miraculously, the two of you that actually have time showing right now are exactly identical, 131, 105. Oh, okay. I was looking at it on my like OBS screen. I couldn't tell the difference. I'm sorry. Oh no, there's another one in the wall. I am so inebriated I cannot tell a 1 from a 5. That's a new thing. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, somebody just pulled a GT2.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Stephen Moore jumps in and immediately a 130.590. Chom no drive. Rossi. Only Rossi. All cars are Rossi. All 53 entries this morning were Rossi. The only driver that ever matters.
Oh no, do we have fog?
It's Laguna Seca, of course we do.
Oh boy.
It's 11 minutes before qualifying starts. It might be time to go get another beer. Well, it's not beer, it's a rum and coke. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not drinking beer today. It's rum and coke day.
Brett, did you watch the
Oh!
Charlotte race?
That was a car alpha in the dirt.
Did. I watched both Charlotte and Road Atlanta. Both were pretty wild.
I do not know what is going on right there. That's... dark and stormy. I don't have any ginger beer, so it's just gonna have to be rum and it's dragonberry rum. I mean, that shit's good. I can't front. It's dragonberry, but it's rum and coke. Real rum and coke hours. It's been a busy weekend, and after the amount of alcohol I had to dump on my hand after I like sliced it up working on my car, I'm gonna dump some alcohol in my belly. That's how it works.
Testing, testing.
Gotcha.
Loud and clear.
All right. So I'm going to put the camera on Stephen Moore for a few minutes, and I'm going to run to the restroom and get more of that alcohol. Today's sponsor is Bacardi Dragonberry Rum. Diet Pepsi.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Huh.
Can you hear us?
Can't you guys? Testing, testing.
We can hear you.
There we go.
Yeah, I was answering you, and I'm like, why can't you hear me?
Sorry about that. Anyways, well, now I can. Did you watch that that race?
Yep, I watched both Charlotte and Atlanta. Both were pretty wild.
I can't believe how that Charlotte was actually clean. Like, there was almost no accidents for the most part.
Till the end, basically.
Yeah.
There was some stuff that was not caught on camera, though, too. Like with Michelle Abate, she got the front end of the car ripped off again.
Oh, wow.
Or wait, no. Charlotte was clean. I apologize. That was at Road Atlanta.
We might have a lot of individual races tonight. Are we going green where we would expect to go green?
So the way I have it planned is we're going to be going green as soon as we all get around the final corner and we're all on that front straight. I'm going to have Leanne or Duck come in the chat and say green, green, green in between then and the start finish.
Okay.
All right. More people have joined since I walked away. Brett Matson's back. We got Mark Ayers, which is Ginger, on my screen. Brett Matson immediately jumps in and does a 127.7. It's just ridiculous. I have heard that there is a new safety rating system in place for this week, so that'll be interesting. I'm gonna cut delivery real quick so I can see if my chat window still has my password in it. And if it doesn't, I will see if it's popping up any messages about the safety ratings. Nope. No messages related to safety ratings. I'll leave that at the bottom of the screen though so it can try to show messages as they appear. Turn off delivery. And we're back. Ooh, that's a big off for Phil Rocheffer again. Go to Michael Fine. Fine coming through the corkscrew. Again, I will go ahead and tell you that I do not know the corner names for Laguna Seca. I am too tired and too drunk to look them up, so I'm just going to go off my memory and call them what I think they should be, based on my own driving of this track. So let's do this right here. Let's follow along as we go through. So this is turn 1. This is nothing corner, and then we come into turn 2, which is, oh my god, we're gonna die under braking because of the people behind us corner. The double apex left. As Michael Fine pulls off, and I don't get to complete narrating my lap. Y'all killing me. Y'all killing me here. All right, here we go. We got Mark Ayers going in. We'll do this again. So you cross the start finish line. Turn 1, nothing corner. Turn 2, oh my god, we're gonna die under braking because these people behind us don't know how to stop corner. Double apex left. Short little run out through another corner. We're not even gonna call that one. This one is wow, there's a lot of dirt on the fucking outside of this corner.
And the inside.
It's a right-hander. This is, oh my god, we better clip that apex. It's a very fast right-hander. Short shoot down to, wow, this is slower than it fucking looks. It's a left-hander. It leads into a long straight under the bridge. Up and under the bridge into pitch it in and pray. Up the hill. Gotta carry some speed up here. And underpowered cars like the Jedi used to race in iRacing is terrible. This is the corkscrew. This is the one that everybody knows. So you got left and then a big right. And try not to bend it. Oh! Mark's struggling a little bit. This one's again called Holy Shit, there's a lot of dirt on the outside of this corner. Here's another, this is Pitching In and Pray Part 2.
The remix.
And this is, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, are my brakes to work? Oh shit. And that's a lap of Laguna Seca. Oh, it's also, does my traction control work apparently?
Not feeling like the follow Steven is going to be the strategy for me tonight.
I was watching that. I'm just like, that looked like it kind of hurt.
Yes.
I don't want to be that guy. Oh, shit, I
Do you guys ever have trouble saving a
Oh yeah.
So,
setup where like just doesn't want to save?
I don't think I've run into that before.
I'm trying to make identical setups, one for qualifying, one for race, which at this point it doesn't really matter anyways. I mean, it does, but I can just add fuel, but I don't know, every single time I save...
Alright, I'm going to the quiet Discord channel. No driver chatter in here, we don't need that bullshit. Alright, we're on board with Stephen Moore up into the corkscrew. Down into, holy shit, that's a lot of dirt on the outside. Oh, he almost found the dirt on the outside. Pitching In and Pray Part 2. He's good. Finally, holy shit, I hope my brakes work. They do, they worked a little too well. I saw him glow before he came to a complete stop. There's actually a thing in here that will show corner. Oh, session ended.
uh-oh.
It's qualifying time, and I'm probably only going to be able to see one car. To give y'all fair warning, because spectator mode was not working quite as expected. Track description. Do we have corner names here? Am I going to be able to call out corner names? Maybe. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to see any cars go out on track. I definitely did spectator mode.
Hey, well.
Oh shit, did I do spectator mode before the server reset and kicked me?
I don't know.
Fuck, I think, yep.
Well, it's a learning curve. Fine.
It's okay, we'll just not have anything on screen right now. We'll,
Fine.
yeah, that's cool. It's cool. It's a good game. It's a real good game. When it does these mods with the special. Get to see the magic behind how. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're in qualifying.
Okay.
Now this is legit qualifying. We have a countdown. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see cars, though, because I can't select them.
Well, it was a choice between no cars and being stuck on one car.
Well, we don't even have that because it's stuck on me, who is not going out in qualifying. And shift left right does not work to select cars. It's selecting my pit strategy. So
Get more shots of the waifu car. Waifu mobile.
we'll just look at the waifu mobile. Look at the waifu mobile. I don't know what this is. If anybody knows what anime this is, you know, just let me know if it's worth watching. This is I think Konosuba on the back. I don't know. It looks like Mega Man and it looks like Aqua, but no, I don't think it is. I don't know what this is. It's a Chevrolet sign that I'm stuck behind.
Yeah, interaction in the chat. Waifu car. Waifu car is much
Waifu car, yeah. There's Pirelli, the official tire of TA2.
Oh, I like the little uwu blush.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
As soon as somebody puts up a lap, I'll be able to select them. Let's see, I might be able to turn on this B cast and change car. Oh, oh.
We can change cars in the pits.
Yeah, no, I just cannot see any other cars on track. All right, back to me. Let's look at. Oh, I just got voice to chat somehow. Or text to speech, I guess, is the actual term. Now I can't select anything. Okay, let's.
Text to speech where?
It's in my headphones, and it's probably coming over the broadcast. Something or other by VRC.
Alright then.
VRC Racing, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm looking at Mark Ayers, and this is not a custom livery, because it's just the VRC 33. Oh, look at that little reverse burnout, very
Nice.
low speed burnout
The
going
slow
on here. Mm-hmm.
Feel the burn.
These are not Pirellis because they can't use actual things in the mod that they distribute, so these are Pirani V0s. Can I get another car? Let me see another car. Okay, here's Brett's. Here we go. Let's see another livery. This is Brett Madsen, the very shiny green
Very shiny.
Mustang. Sponsored by Ocean Point, also doing a very slow reverse burnout.
Oh, are his Pirellis?
These are Pirellis because they are custom. Oh my god, look at how shiny the underside of his wing is.
Oh.
It's a mirror right there. Somebody knows how to use alpha channels in a livery file.
Oh yes.
Very, very shiny.
Very shiny.
It's as shiny as that aluminum foil that you're ripping off right now on microphone.
Subtly trying to rip it further away from the mic than I was. This is for the camp. Had it, dude.
I am not mad at this. Marcus Gaines in the red, number 81.
Copyright by VRC.
It just keeps saying copyright by VRC in text to speech when I like click on shit. So this is a VTuber.
Okay.
I mean, I could be a VTuber, just never show my face and drink a lot.
If your face looked like that, you could.
It does not. Have you seen my face?
I look at your face all the time.
Yeah, nobody else wants to see that though. All right, we got Brett Madsen, Stephen Moore, and Mark Ayers posting times. Brett with a 1:27.8, Stephen with a 1:29.490, and Mark Ayers with a 1:30.942. I could be an anime duck. That's a good point. Just a very angry anime duck yelling about the current events of the day
Angie duck.
and racing. I could VTube spectating F1 screaming about Christian Horner.
Basically, already do that. You just don't record it.
Yeah, it's the difference between doing it for fun and doing it for entertainment of others.
Doing it for the vine.
Keep it lit for the gram.
Hashtag Realstagram.
I guess everything is on TikTok these days, so keep it real for the CCP.
I thought it was ICP.
No, it's CCP.
B? Alright. Here's my dragon head.
Okay.
This thing's gonna be fucking massive. It's gonna be like this big.
Yeah. Okay. We making a dragon.
What's this Wii stuff? You got a mouse in your pocket?
New channel, Angry Duck Watches. I could do that.
Yeah.
AngryDuckReacts.com.
Oh god, the TikTok with the duck, like, there are updates daily. Follow at Wrinkle the Duck. Got TikTok.
Seductive.
Oh yeah. You're right. Seductive.
All right, more time showing up on the board. Phil Rothschaffer manages to bump Mark Ayers 129.6, and Michael Fine with a 134.7. Doing better than that in practice. I think something might have happened on that lap.
Possible. We have on good authority that he is actual TA2 driver. Pretty cool.
Yes, we do. We need to restart bottom split bingo. I need to not touch iRacing and give them money, but yeah, no, that is a good idea. I will let you take over the baton for bottom split bingo. I will give you the software that I wrote. Or there's that other site that I think I showed you on the TDT server where Jarvis Johnson plays bingo with his watchers. And like people could actually play along. You just generate bingo cards and let them do the thing.
Darman bingo.
Yeah, he plays Darman bingo, watches Darman videos, which if anybody doesn't know what Darman videos are, you don't need to know, and it's probably better that you don't, actually.
It's on a need to know basis and you don't. I made the body fluffing like. Apparently, yeah. Michael Fine and Marcus Gaines, exact same lap time. Set up.
134.736. Okay, so they have actually done it. This time, I am not reading it correctly. Before it was a 131.105 and a 135.105, and I'm just blind and drunk. But you are correct. It is at this point literally the exact same qualifying time.
I literally only know that because Brett said
Oh.
something. I was not paying attention. I'm a bad announcer.
I mean, I'm playing a game on my phone because we can't watch any actual racing. We're just
chilling. It's almost over. Quality's about done.
Today's race, as always, is brought to you by anxiety attacks in grocery stores.
And also terrible cats. That block your heat vent. Your computer.
Oh, yeah. Heat does not need to escape a computer case. This is according to the electrical engineer, Unholy One the Cat.
Wait, are you passing the bingo baton to me or Red?
To Red.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want that.
I think this is the site that he uses.
Oh, it looks right.
If Red wants to. I can't even chat in this. I can only see the chat.
Wow, that's messed up.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to move this?
No, there is literally no thing down here to chat. I cannot chat. I can only see the chat. I gotta pull up a web browser to do this.
Well, I would say do that. Not right.
Done. I sent the message. Oh, you mean to actually pay attention.
Alright, we gotta stay on task.
So, how is the start order decided when two cars have the exact same time?
I don't know.
Let me jump over and see if I can get the driver's meeting from Brett if he's giving one.
I got a race to finish so I can eat my food.
That's not a driver's meeting.
Close enough.
If you've ever been to an event, that is
Dinner was
standard chat for a
2
driver's
hours
meeting,
ago.
but that is not the driver's meeting.
Dinner for me is 2 hours from now.
I took a nap and woke up late.
Yeah, I had a real lazy day.
Cannot add decimal
Same
places.
here.
Is this gonna progress on its own? I feel like we've been sitting here for a bit.
Yeah, it'll progress on its own. It does this every time. It takes a little while just because it wants to make sure everyone is done running laps.
It wants to make sure I'm done running a lap, which I never start as the announcer.
So I don't know what anybody else's estimated laps are, but I'm reading 22.8 at 91 liters.
Yeah, short shift it.
I've got 23 laps.
22.3 for me.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens.
Well, keep in mind the first lap is going to be a pace lap anyway, so we're going to only have like 22 of actual race laps.
So that was weird.
Oh, here we go.
Were we all supposed to be driving and just chilling there for it to progress? Because like I hit drive, and then it literally went to the wait time.
I think it was just by chance.
Okay.
I think it might be waiting for us to finish our lap.
Well, I think we're good now, right?
Yep, just make sure you guys have enough fuel to make the whole way.
It's still showing overtime.
It's showing over.
It's still showing overtime for us. It's not a countdown timer.
I've got a 40-second countdown over here.
Same.
Me too.
Yeah, I've got the countdown.
Okay.
It'll probably refresh once again because I think it's different for you guys.
Okay, there was just mild concern.
Anxiety.
I believe in you guys. It'll be fine.
That makes one of us.
We got 10 seconds, and hopefully it'll refresh your screen, you guys' screen as well.
We'll see.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Perfect.
I cannot select drivers, man. This thing is stupid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here.
And once again, guys, we're going to be going off of Leanne's green, green, green.
I'm going to get a...
That's going to be between the final turn. As we exit the final turn, the last car has to be on the front straightaway. And then it'll be between then and the start finish.
Roger,
Good
Roger.
luck, everybody.
I'm gonna jump
Good
Good luck,
luck.
have fun.
I hope my power supply stays active.
I'm gonna jump out so I don't get like all the chatter in the background. Okay. We're visited by another cat. Oh, I got dropped.
Not doing.
All right. Oh no, somebody jumped the start. It's fine. They'll have a chance to get back out into the Oh, I think Mark misunderstood. He just jumped ahead. So we
I think it was us.
What?
Somebody dropped from the.
No, somebody, like, I saw them hop out, like, almost like they jumped to start.
I guess
It was Michael Fine.
It was Michael.
Yeah, I think it was Michael Fine. He's the name that's not showing up on the list anymore. Remind them to keep their tires warm. Remember to warm those tires on the pace lap, guys and gals and NB pals.
Okay. So
It's gonna be a sketchy turn.
Brett said he has it set up where you can't jump to start, but if you don't click drive in time,
Oh.
that can happen.
Okay, Michael Fine is on there now.
Yeah.
He does have a chance to catch up, yeah, because they are going very slow.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I got names down here. This is the Ray Hall Straight.
Oh.
This is not called Pitch It In and Pray.
Well,
Coming into the corkscrew.
according to that, their names are.
My names are much better because when I drink, I'm creative. This is, holy shit, there's a lot of dirt on the outside. The rainy curve. Nah, my name's better. And then Pitching In and Pray Part 2.
The remix.
Turn 10, my name is definitely better than just Turn 10.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the last turn coming up, so get ready to call the start.
Alright. Ready? Green, green, green. I do feel bad for Michael, but
Through nothing corner. And into, oh my god, we're gonna die under braking. The Andretti hairpin. It's not really a hairpin, it's a double apex. I mean, it's slow, but it's not a hairpin. Into, holy shit, there's a lot of the dirt on the outside. Turn 3, I do have a better name there. Next up is, holy shit, we better hit this apex. Turn 4. I'm gonna switch to these cameras and actually get some action going. Turn 5. My god, these names are terrible.
that's probably why you didn't remember them.
Right.
Oh.
Somebody dropped in the dirt. I think that was Phil. Going too wide through Pitch It In and Pray.
Good action here.
Phil manages to stay ahead of Mark Ayers. Into the corkscrew the first time. Safely out of the corkscrew for everybody. Ooh, a little loose there for Phil. Big slide going into that corner, turn 11. Turn 10, I don't know. It's another Pitch It In and Pray corner. Alright, Brett Madsen already out to a big lead. This is his home track. He definitely has an advantage here.
Oh yeah.
We are told that it is set for fog because that's just normal Laguna Seca weather. Stephen Moore, Phil Rotscheffer, and Mark Ayers coming through the picture, back to back to back.
Michael Fine closing up that gap.
Yeah, Michael Fine is closing up that gap. Marcus Gaines dropped back a little bit. I don't know if he had a slide or a spin or what. Maybe dropped a couple wheels out, but he's about 5 seconds back from Mark Ayers. Michael Fine is now closing in. He's under 12 seconds back. There is a cat on my... It could be smog. It could be smog, but I think that's a Southern California thing.
I think that's just a thing in any.
Oh, this is not in a major city. This is close-ish to San Francisco, but...
I kind of feel like their smog cloud is substantial.
They got that fog rolling in off the Pacific and off the bay, because I think the joke is the coldest winter I ever experienced was the summer I spent in San Francisco. Stephen Moore with a 129.8 on that lap. I think that's better than his qualifying. Michael Fine with a 134. Smoke from the wildfires? No, again. The prevailing wind is from the west. It would be blowing the smoke in the other direction. And that's also a Southern California thing. Oh, yeah. Earthquakes. Basically, California is just a terrible place that you don't want to go to because the weather is terrible there. No, I mean, look at this. Look at this fog. And then there's wildfires, as we just stated, and there's earthquakes. There's literally no reason to ever go to California. You heard it here.
I've heard the surfing's nice and they have an ocean. That's
This-
pretty cool.
This broadcast sponsored by the Florida Board of Tourism. Florida, don't ever go to fucking California. Come here instead.
If you like boomers, we're for you.
129.3 for Stephen Moore. He's keeping Brett Madsen in reach. Mark Ayers improves their time with a 131 something that just went off the screen. Michael Fine is catching up, down under 10 seconds now. Marcus Gaines kind of dropping back a little more though. Once this fight gets a little closer, we might jump to that one, but... Ooh, big slide from Phil Rotscheffer right there. Did he manage to keep it? Yeah, he held on to it. It's going to cost him some time, though. It's going to let Mark Ayers catch up a little bit. And in case we weren't clear, I'm sure California is a lovely state. I'm just making a joke. If you're from, if you're from California, I'm sorry. I'm sure it's a great place. I have not been there because it's too fucking far away. And
As someone who has been there, it's pretty nice.
okay. I will confirm though that Florida is a piece of shit, and don't go there.
Florida's like the dingleberry of the U.S.
There's a 129.2 from Stephen Orr. He's improving. California is not nice, or Florida is not a piece of shit. You gotta clarify this, please, chat.
Them's fighting words. For
I don't know,
some
man.
people. Flatbed trucker friend of mine posted today, his filling up his tank was like $700 something.
$739. I saw that post.
Oh, and he's in somewhere in the Northeast right now.
No, he's in California, I think.
No, he posted.
Oh, is he?
I think he's in Virginia.
Diesel is. Oh yeah, he is in Virginia. Diesel has gotten ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm glad I used something cheap like premium in all my cars. Shit. Michael Fine is in the pit. That's him driving through right there, if you can see him. Marcus Gaines sets a personal best, 134.8. Are there any other states we need to talk shit about? New Jersey's fucking terrible. Yeah, New Jersey's fucking terrible. They don't know how roundabouts work. They put stop signs inside of a roundabout so that the cars entering have the right of way. I literally cannot understand that shit. We almost had a car stolen while we were there. If they hadn't backed the trailer up into a corner and then blocked it off with a minivan, it probably would have been stolen straight off of a race trailer. Tennessee is also a piece of shit. Your legislature is just fucking piece of work. You at least got rid of that fucking ugly ass statue outside of Nashville, though. That's a plus.
Legislature, fuck Texas.
Fuck Texas too. Straight up Hundo P. Fuck Texas.
Like, Texas as a whole isn't that bad, but boy, some of their laws. Also, they have scorpions, like.
Yep.
everywhere.
Atlanta is sketchy.
Yeah, I'm from like north of Atlanta. It's sketchy.
It's sketchy, and people drive like complete fucking idiots.
No.
There is no in between. There is either doing 20 under the speed limit or doing 100.
No, at least we have a hierarchy to the interstate. Like, far left is 120, and everybody knows to stay the fuck out of that lane.
Yeah.
And then, like, it gradually goes down by like 10 or 20 miles per hour as you move to the right. However, the one exception is like the last generation of Ultimates.
Right.
There is no, there's no rules for them. They have their own rule book that comes with the Ultima, I guess.
Atlanta does always have a BMW on fire. I actually have a video on my YouTube channel of a BMW on fire as we were driving through Atlanta on the way back from Targa Southland.
Yep, crazy Ultima drivers all the time.
The last time I drove through Atlanta, I was going down there for the Ren Fest. And, going down I-85 South, right before you get to, like, and I'm putting it in air quotes, Atlanta. I'm doing 100 and getting past.
Yeah.
And then we, like, round a corner, and it's just brake lights ahead of us, and just everybody slamming on brakes, and somehow we all survived.
Yeah.
Oh, RT Scat Pack, Scat Papa.
Okay, oh god. Oh, why?
Scat Papa!
Okay, I'll be honest though. Since moving to North Carolina, I've seen way more Chargers with, like, Scat Packs. Like, we do have RTs in, like, North Georgia, but way more Scat Packs in North Carolina for some weird reason.
And they all show up at track night and go really fucking slow.
And or stop in the middle of the fucking track.
And stop in the middle of the track. So as an update on the race, nothing's changed.
So yeah, we're just kind of shooting the shit, hanging out.
Yeah, they're kind of like opening up the pack a little bit. Nobody's really close enough to challenge anyone else. Phil might stand a chance if Steven makes any mistake. How close are we to a military base? The closest military base here is Fayetteville, also known as Vietnam, and it is home to I don't know. Phil Rocheffer just improved his time.
Nice.
There are two.
So did Mark Ayers.
There are two things in Fayetteville, and I don't remember what they are. One is fixed wing, and one is rotary wing. I'm gonna pull up the Google Maps. Fort Bragg and Popefield.
Is the chat saying that because of the 30% interest rate you get on Mustangs, Challengers,
Yep.
quote unquote sports cars?
I think if you enlist in the Army, that's part of the paperwork they give you as one of the things you sign is just a lease on a Challenger.
Or a Mustang. I've known some Mustang bros. That... Actually, I knew one Mustang bro, and his interest rate was 27.99%. So
Jesus Christ.
you know, he was the exception.
Yeah, Fayetteville's a terrible place. Never go there if you don't have to.
We
It's
have Fort Bragg.
yeah, Fort Bragg with Pope Field. That's I think Pope Field is the rotary wing. I used to know this shit. Nope, that's a C5 sitting on the field at Pope.
The large flag.
Something around here is a rotary wing.
Yep. Okay. Back on.
Right here we go.
Sidetracked.
I am Simmons. Simmons Army Airfield. Rotary wings. Cool. Okay, back to watching racing, I guess.
Yeah, Michael Fines in the pit.
Mike Fine's in the pits again.
And you stop strat.
Brett Madsen, like you said, this is unfair advantage. This is his home track. Oh, it's not his home track.
This is when he does in real life.
It's a home-ish track.
It's a home adjacent track.
Home adjacent, yes. 129.1, another improvement for Stephen Moore. He's opening that gap up on Phil Rocheffer by a little bit. 129.5 for Phil. I think if there's going to be a fight, it's going to be between those two. Everybody else is just spread out
Yeah.
a significant amount.
Oh, that's who we're missing. We're missing, Phil's usual, rival, Philip Irving.
Yeah, we are missing Philip Irving. We're also missing Cameron Parsons, our normals.
yeah.
Jordan Welch had a good fight last time, too.
Oh, yeah.
Phil is at least keeping Stephen Moore in sight. Oh, big slide through Pitching In and Pray Part 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looked like an electric boogaloo. That was actually combustion engine boogaloo. 129.2 to a 129.8, so Stephen is still opening the gap more and more every lap. Open in the gap. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Also inebriated.
Oh, more and more.
Oh, so more and more. That's the part of that you not
Yeah.
opening the gap each and every lap.
Well, that too. Those.
Mothers polishes, waxes, and they sponsor F1 races. So if you watch on ESPN, you get to watch the whole race uninterrupted, like the rest of the world does.
But it's not ESPN Athiocho.
No. WeatherTech, if you want some floor mats. Marcus Gaines, personal best, 133.8. Let's see if Phil come through here sideways again. A little bit of a slide. It's not as dramatic as last time. Into, oh shit, I hope my brakes work. down the front straight, 129.5 for Stephen Moore. Phil might actually eat into that, 129.2. Nope. Still losing a little under half a second per lap.
We have a line sponsor with us right now.
Yep. Putting his nose all up in my foot. It's Thomas who only wants attention when I sit back here in this particular seat. Meow. 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 Meow.
Oh, I think that's Michael Fine we're hearing from. Didn't calculate fuel.
Oh no.
I think that's who that is.
There was a discussion before the race about how much fuel it would take. Oh no, it's Marcus Gaines showing us going in the pits.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what we got here between Moore and Scheffer. 130.8 versus a 131.1. So their times are dropping off. 15 to 23 laps in the books. It is 2x wear on tires. Yep. So they're probably starting to get some significant tire degradation, and these cars are hard to drive from the start. They're only going to get worse as
time goes on.
Yeah, as tires start to wear out. Oh, big slide, big slide.
That's probably some of that tire degradation we were just talking about.
He held it though.
What matters?
It's fine. He did not hit the apex, and holy shit, I have to hit this apex. And pitch it in and pray. Phil always gives us a show through Pitch In and Pray Part 2. No big slide out of there. Let's go watch Stephen Moore for a little while. We've had on Phil for a good bit. Let's see what Stephen Moore is doing. See if he's giving us entertaining slides. Brett's sponsors just get no airtime. That's normal. They just don't ever get shown because he's off to the lead.
Maximum Spagoot?
It's all about the spagoot.
Well, that pit stop for Gaines might
It's
open
going
up
on for a while. It's been
a bit, but that's putting Michael Fine in a nice position.
Yeah. Very calm and collected race for Stephen Moore. Like, there's no sliding through any of these corners, just smooth. Like our sponsor, Bacardi Dragonberry Rum. Smooth.
Yeah, he just said this is the slowest refuel ever.
Look at that. Just smooth. There's no sliding there like we're seeing out of Phil. It's just
control.
Calm and reasonable. Oh, Phil has had something happen because he's now 16 seconds back.
Uh-oh.
He was like 7. So as soon as I switch away from Phil, I give him the curse of the commentator and just like jinx it.
Let's see what's up with him.
Yeah, no, I don't know if you've ever seen me drive one of these cars, but in real life, I like a car that's loose. In the game, I cannot do this. I don't do well in high horsepower.
Nobody wants to work
Like,
anymore.
it's just not me. I tried driving these. I don't even think I finished a lap in them. I was like, cool, I got this mod that Brett helped work on. I'm going to go in there and try driving it. And then I told him, I'm like, yeah, y'all enjoy that race series because shit. So Marcus Gaines and Michael Fine are now on the same lap. They're both 2 laps down. And so let's see what they can do against each other. We'll show Brett for a little while. Get his sponsor some airtime. We'll even switch cameras. See if we got better camera views. Nope, not really. It's the same camera views. But it switches a little sooner.
Oh, Bill said he's starting to experience some of that tire degradation.
Yeah, when he dropped from 6 seconds back to 18 seconds back, we figured something was going on.
Yeah.
Let's jump and watch Phil. See how much he's sliding around. 18 of 23 laps in the books, or working lap 18 of 23. 17 laps in the books, I guess. It's gonna be eating those tires up. It is very foggy out there too.
They're talking about potentially doing a safety car to group everyone back up.
All right, Michael Massey.
Hey, it's not me.
All we need is 1 lap, Michael. Just 1 lap. Yes, Christian, I know. I'm working on it.
All we need is 1 lap, Michael. That was nice.
Oh! I think Phil just like clipped that curb on the inside and got a big slide through. Holy shit, there's a lot of dirt on the outside. Look at that filth on the edge of the car.
Alright.
This is not right, Michael.
Yep, that's what Brett just said.
Look at those brakes glow. All 4 brakes glowing, too.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
just the fronts. Putting some heat in those rears, too. That's impressive. I think... Yep, we just had Mark Ayers lapping Marcus Gaines. I saw their times tick across at the same time here. Let's just take an in-car lap. Or not, you know, you just change the camera on me, that's cool too. You just do that. Thanks. Thanks, game. It looks a lot foggier from in-car than it does from out. I don't know who Brett is about to catch. I did see somebody up in the distance. Given the lap times, it's probably Michael Fine. I don't think he can get to Mark Ayers yet. No, Mark Ayers just crossed start finish, so that's got to be Michael Fine that he's running down right now. Yeah, there's Michael Vine's time, and there's Brett's time. So we'll see some lap traffic coming up. Working lap 21 of 23. Tire's going to be feeling it. Fuel's probably... unless people actually added fuel, they might have situations like Marcus had earlier where it's running low. Blue flag, Michael. Blue flag. They're costing us the race. Sorry, I can't do a German accent. I'm no Toto. Oh no! That was Michael Fine. He's back on track. That's what driving your mirrors will do. All is well. Everything's fine.
This is fine.
We've seen worse in the last week.
I think he's the victim of losing those tires too.
He's a victim of losing the tires and driving his mirror. Lap 23. Let's go back to Brett. Let's watch this from some chase camera.
Now the new rules are that Brett is required to hit anytime anyone else does, and he's required to change their tires.
Is he allowed the use of an impact, or does he have to use like the stock spare tire wrench that comes with the car? Marcus Gaines is showing yellow. Yep, Marcus Gaines is backwards at the corkscrew. And Brett's going to be coming up pretty quick on that, I think. Yep, there comes Brett.
Seems like everyone's having fuel issues.
Tire issues.
Fuel issues, tire issues. They're getting notifications to box. Crew chief is upset.
Box this lap. Nah.
Box.
Alright. And Marcus lets Brett by. Brett will be starting the final lap here. Working lap 23 of 23. Leader is on the final lap.
Crew chief is being its usual unhelpful
Oh, yep.
self.
Crew chief, if you play a Assetto Corsa Competizione, is truly unhelpful because you will wreck into a wall, and then as soon as you cross the start-finish line, it's like, alright, you're in the lead! And it's like, no! I'm in last by like a fucking lap, crew chief. What are you talking about?
Crew chief lies.
Crew chief works well in other games. It's not great in ACC, though. Oh! I just heard Brett just, like, coast. I thought he ran out of fuel on the last...
He very well may have.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
Hey, he's just heavily managing it right now.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll go over and we'll get an interview as soon as this race is over. So Brett crosses the finish line.
Oh, he just said he crossed the line with 0 liters of fuel.
Jump into this chat.
Yeah,
Stephen
there's no
Moore
fuel.
finishes up.
Did your car just shut off?
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
my car shut off. No!
Oh no, his car shut off!
Oh no!
No!
Come on, keep rolling.
You got 20 seconds to roll across the finish line.
Ginger, do me a solid and just push me.
Brett, you have to go push him.
Oh no!
I think
It's
he's
going
gonna
uphill
make it.
now.
Oh, come on!
He's gonna make it. I'm watching for the pits. He's gonna make it. Just barely.
Yes!
Oh, and there is Ginger in the background. There comes...
Oh my god, that couldn't have gotten closer. That was amazing.
Beautiful.
Well, at least a little bit of excitement at the end.
Oh, that was funny. Oh my god, that's what I was worried about. I knew that was gonna happen to me, so I just put it in neutral, coming down the corkscrew. I'm like, God, I hope
So
I
that's
make
what
it.
that was.
Yeah, no, we were watching Brett and like I heard the engine not doing anything. It's like, oh god, did he run out of gas right there?
Yeah, I was definitely trying to coast the last few corners. I'm really glad I did. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, you crawled across that line, man. That was a hell of a finish for third.
Well, thank you. I'll take it.
We got a RIP in the YouTube chat for you, but it's okay. You did make it across the finish line.
This is fine.
Thankfully.
Oh, I can't wait to watch that back. That's gonna be hilarious. Good driving, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think that was probably one of my best just overall races.
Yeah, we weren't close, but we were kind of at the same pace for a long time.
Yeah, I overshot. What turn was it? I overshot one turn that just before the corkscrew, I went deep into the sand, so it took me some time to get out of there. Then after that, I was just like, all right, well, just sit tight here. Not that I was ever going to catch you anyways, but I was trying to at least stick on your pace for as long as I could.
All right, well, on that note, we're going to end the stream. Thanks for watching. I think we got a race again in like 2 more weeks. I don't know where it is. I could look at the schedule, but...
Hang on, I can look it up really quick.
Let's see. Schedule. April 10th, Sonoma Raceway. Next Sunday, we're racing at Sonoma. Oh, I gotta download that track. All right, for
Thanks, y'all.
Sonoma, we're gonna have to give Brett some handicap.
I mean, we could start adding ballast to me if we need to.
No, I mean like Tanya Harding.
All right, guys, I'm headed out too. See you next time.
Later, y'all.
Thanks for joining, man. Have a good night.
All right, thanks for watching.
I'm sweating just from like, am I going to get across this line?
Man.